You get some part where you be say, once rain start to fall, rain go to destroy many property. No be only that one. If you destroy house, people feel even die put. Because of these ones, the scientists, they come do research, come bring out device. We go feed they help them, they detect weather. That's why most time, if you listen to news, they give weather forecast. They tell you different place. Say rain will fall for so place like this. Rain will not go fall for so place like this. Why all these ones? Now to keep the people along so that they will get waiting will happen. They feel they expect them. Sometimes if you even look your phone, you go see say for your Android phone they write 30 degrees Celsius or Fahrenheit or thunderstorm. If you even write the location where you're there, like Idopa. Maybe if you are coming from GRA to Idopa, because you say there are weather there, rain won't fall. What do you go do? If you carry umbrella come, or wear clothes, where rain no go feel spoil like that. All this one shows for us to know what will happen for our future, it help us to prepare ahead. These people, where they develop all these devices, where did they detect all this in there? They are human beings like us. They know they're perfect. And that is why most times when they go tell the people, even the government not go help them. Okay, for instance, if you tell people, say, rain go cover on our house, no one come off fire, they no put house for ground for them to go, or place for them to go. The people go believe that thing, or they go feel shake, do something. Yes, they know they're perfect. But our future, how we feel know? Just like to know what thing will happen for future, tomorrow, will help us prepare ahead of it. Jehovah God made provision for that. He used Bible to tell us what thing will happen for our future. And if we follow the things when He tell us, we go there safe, and we go there among the people we go enter the new world. Now, how Jehovah fit do and for us? He no come to tell all of us face to face. He give them as prophecy for one of His servants. Will be Daniel to record them for Bible for me and you to see. For this our discourse, we go see how Jehovah from time don't talk things will go happen for human history. When we are heading to, and when we are. And this one will help His servant them to prepare ahead. Now only Jehovah get the power to fit tell us what thing will happen for future. Why we talk like that? Make we read what He did for Isaiah chapter 42, verse 9. The book of Isaiah, chapter 42, verse 9. The place read, "The first things have come to pass. Now I am declaring new things. Before they spring up, I tell you about them." Who they talk this word? Now Jehovah God. They tell us, the first thing don't come to pass when you don't talk. And before new things go happen, He go tell us that thing. That one means so no anybody go fit tell us how tomorrow go fit be. Now only Jehovah get that power and right to fit tell us that one. He do them in a special way. How He tell in servant Daniel. I beg open to Daniel chapter 2. I beg not too closer because most of the things we want to discuss about now from there He there. As we don't learn, say now Jehovah be the person where not only him get the right to tell us what thing will happen for future. We are going to discuss most of the things where he don't tell us. For inside the prophecy where he told Daniel, where he don't record them for about 2,600 years ago, he write them for that to us to know. I beg, make we read waiting there for Daniel chapter 2. We go read Daniel chapter 2. We go read verse 31 and 30 to 35. Make we read that place. How Jehovah tell reveal to Daniel things will go happen for future. The place read Daniel chapter 2, verse 31 to 35. You, O king, you are watching, and you saw an immense image. That image, which was huge and extremely bright, was standing in front of you, and its appearance was terrifying. The head of that image was of fine gold. Its chest and its arms were of silver. Its abdomen and its thighs were of copper. Its legs were of iron, and its feet were partly of iron and partly of clay. You look until a stone was cut out, not by hand, and he struck the image on its feet of iron and of clay and crushed them. At that time the iron, the clay, the copper, the silver, the gold were all together crushed and became like the chaff from the summer threshing floor. And the wind carried them away so that a trace of them could be found. But the stone that struck the image became a large mountain, and it filled the whole earth. Now this dream, Jehovah revealed the things that will happen for human history to Daniel. It happened 2,000 years ago for Babylon. When King Nebuchadnezzar dreamed this dream, he see this big image. This image, he worry and so he ready to kill all the wise men where they the land if they don't tell them the things. Now only Daniel, now he beg Jehovah for prayer, may he tell them the things where the dream mean. And Jehovah no waste time. He tell Daniel. Now Daniel tell this king this place where we read so. This place where we read, he mean many things. As he described some, now the head of gold, the chest of silver, the abdomen of copper, the leg where represent the iron, and the feet where represent the iron and the clay. It means different governments where go rule and where go have power. And most of this, their rulership, it go affect Jehovah's servants. Even up to today, their rulership see they affect us today. I beg, make we look to the screen. We are going to see the image where we talk about. For that image, yes, we dey see the head of gold, we dey see the chest of silver, we dey see the abdomen where be copper, and we dey see the leg where be iron, and the feet we dey see partly of iron and partly and clay. Now, wetin all these things mean? Now Jehovah tell them to Nebuchadnezzar. It mean different governments where go rule this government, this world, where all of us there. Daniel not only tell the king the dream, he go on to explain to the king what all of them mean. I beg, may we read Daniel chapter 2. We go read verse 39 for this one. The place read, but after you, another kingdom will rise, inferior to you. Then another kingdom, a third one of copper, that will rule the whole earth. Now when Daniel don't start to explain to the king waiting all those images, all those things when you say really mean. He tell King Nebuchadnezzar, say, now he be the head of gold. And that time, now he be the person who get power, where they control many, many places for the world that time. Now he be the kingdom of Babylon. That one clear for around 539 BCE, when another kingdom come out, where be the second one, where represents Medo-Persia. This one come fight Babylon people through the help of Cyrus, where be their king, where lead them. They come manage, enter Jerusalem. Now so they take destroy Jerusalem. That one means say, now Medo-Persia government come be the belly of the image, go reach lab. It no end there. Just as we dey explain the image they come, another one go see come out again. Which kingdom be this one? Now, the Greece Empire. This Greece Empire, now the people where we say they fight these Medo-Persia people, they destroy them and they win them. But you get two things where we will get from mind to show, say, we need to believe everything where Jehovah tell us. For this third world power, where be the Greek, Bible talk about someone where be Alexander the Great, how he go conquer many countries. This Alexander the Great, for in rulership, he get powerful well. So he they win different countries they go. From all the way from Greek, go reach India, where be the part of Pakistan today. But he get another thing where Daniel to explain, where concern this kingdom too. Make we read for Daniel chapter 8. We go read verse 20, go reach 22. The 2 horned ram that you saw stand for the king of Medes and Persia. The hairy male goat stand for the king of Greece. And the great horn that was between its eyes stand for the first king. As for the horn that was broken, so that 4 stood up instead of it. These are 4 kingdoms from his nation that will stand up, but not with his power. This one, another thing where Daniel talk concerning this kingdom of Greece. He said the first one, he go come out, but he go break. After he break, 4 horns go come out again. How it happen? As Alexander, they busy, they conquer many nations, they go. You know, they focus for your own country to talk how things go really be for there. Now malaria, now he kill them. As he kill them, the 4 general, when he get, begin to fight each other. They divide and begin to control each part of the kingdom. As they begin, they divide, they know they united again. You go really there easy for another kingdom to come, fight them, and win them. Which is going to lead us to the 5th kingdom. Which people be this one? Now the Rome government. The Rome government can rise. As they can rise, they can fight these people will be Greece and destroy their empire. Them can't stand out now. These people strong well. So Daniel described them as iron. Why? Because their law strong well. As their law strong well, not be only that, Bible talks say, now them even destroy Jerusalem. The people were there for Jerusalem not to obey God again. Yes, he destroy them to show how their power reached, just like the iron. But if you look closely for the picture we first show, it no end there. Bible see tell us another kingdom will go, can rise up again. During the time where the Rome they control, United States don't get many weapons. and Britain don't get many countries when they control. What can happen? During the First World War, they join hands together. They can't stand, fight for other country. From that time, reach this our time, now them they control. But just as Daniel he tells us, just as the clay and iron mix together, some parts he go strong, sometimes he no go strong. How we don't know this one? This government, they use democracy. And this democracy, when they use, they give the people the right to fight for their freedom. It no be like the Rome government, where if anybody will talk, they go fit behead them or kill them or crucify the person. It no be like the Medo-Persia, where we say nobody could even go talk to the king the time where he like. So this one means say their government, just like Daniel explained now so it really be. It go be iron and it go be clear. Remember, watch the where we don't study, talk about this clear. He said, Mo, they careful, Mo will not join them. Just like people, they seek their right, they fight, they do many things to disrupt the government. We no need to pull mouth or pull hand for anything. Because if you touch clay, if you gum your body, now so you feel the influence us to join them. Now, Jehovah don't tell us all these things. And we don't see say, it really happened as Jehovah talk. Waiting will come happen next. If you look for the image where we first see before, we see, say, stone come out from mountain, come crush the image for leg. As the stone crush am for image, everything about am come destroy. Wetin the mountain stand for? The mountain stand for the right where God get to rule. The stone will come and stand for Jesus Christ in kingdom where God don't give him power to control. And now he go use, destroy all the world government, both the 5 governments where we don't discuss about, and all that small government where join them, they support them together. Waiting will come happen that time. Life will come sweet well. Just they imagine yourself, they look forward to that world where the kingdom, where the person, where the ruler, strong where be Jesus Christ, where no go ever die. Plenty blessing will there for servants of people. Where they loyal to Jehovah, will reach that time. The law where they perfect, now Jehovah go bring am. And I go rule the whole world that time. Just think about it. When food go plenty, it go replace plenty hungry where they today. You know, end there. People go there at once. Just think about how you and me, we will get perfect body. Just as Isaiah chapter 33 verse 24 talk. Nobody will sick again. Just think about how waiting there for Revelation chapter 21, verse 3 and 4 talk. Pain, no go there again. Even death, will be our enemies, no go there again. I believe all of us go like to there among the people who go there for the world that time. We will continue to do our best to serve Jehovah now, to prepare our heads. Just as we don't see all these things where Bible they talk, they happen. The good ones, when he talk, must surely happen. Will be the time where the kingdom will come to rule this world. Now not the time for me and you to show say we they support that kingdom. For what me and you they do every day will show that one. If you be papa and mama, how what you don't they do to make sure say your children they serve Jehovah well? You they discuss Bible with them all the time. As you they support the kingdom too, your children need to see hold Jehovah tight so that them too, this wicked one no go corrupt them. They go there among the people where go see follow you enter the kingdom. If you be young person, where they school, where they work for your working place, what do you need to do? Continue to hold Jehovah tight. Continue to the study Bible, personal Bible study. It will help you to continue to do what Jehovah wants. If you dey do this one, it should say they support the kingdom. What about the time where we get to go preaching? We dey make out the time, we dey hungry you to come out to go and tell people about this kingdom where Jehovah don't tell for over many years. If you dey do this one, you go sure say, yes, you too, you want to be part of that kingdom. Make we not allow the things where they happen in the world to make our faith weak. Bible tells us, say, all these things where we they see, it go pass away. Now, only the people where they serve Jehovah in a correct way, now then go remain forever. I hope, say, you go like to be among those people. Jesus Christ tell us something where we need to do. To show, say, yes, He there for me and you, hand, to support the kingdom. He there for me and you, hand, to get salvation. Just as we don't talk, people will know what thing will happen for tomorrow, they go prepare well. You know, go be like a person will not show no at all. You go just day. The thing will just happen to them. You know expect them. But Jehovah love His servant. That is why He bring Bible for me and you, so that we go fit the learn every day. For this our discourse today. If you believe, say we don't answer that question, where we say your future, how you feel know now only Jehovah go fit tell me and you that future. And we don't see how He used Bible through prophet Daniel to reveal what will happen for human history. And we take note, see the things when He talk, they happen one after the other. We are in the last one, will be the partly of iron and partly of clay. And we see, say, yes, just as Bible talk, He's strong for the other side, He's not strong for the other side. Waiting all this one mean? You know they increase your faith for which Jehovah did? Yes, they increase our faith. With the other, they join the one where we don't see. He will make us to continue to be strong to the serve Jehovah well. We don't see say for Daniel, all this kingdom will pass away. God will destroy them. He will use Jesus Christ, will be the king of God's kingdom, to destroy them. And peace, happiness, people no go die again. Plenty blessing go there for the servants of Jehovah. Maybe we see one thing where Jesus Christ tell me and you to do. Maybe we read from Matthew chapter 7. We go read from 24 to 27. The place read Matthew chapter 7, verse 24 to 27. Therefore, everyone who hears this saying of mine and does them will be like a discreet man who built his house on the rock. And the rain poured down, and the flood came, and the winds blew and lashes against that house. But it did not cave in, for it had been founded on the rock. Furthermore, everyone hearing this saying of mine and not doing them will be like a foolish man who built his house on the sand. And the rain poured down, and the flood came, and the winds blew and struck against that house, and it caved in, and its collapse was great. For this thing where Jesus Christ talked, which one you would like to be? You would like to be the one where people say you build a house for Sansan? No. All of us will want to be like that one where build the house strong for rock, no matter how the wind come. The wind will be the problems if it be the economy, if it be many things where they happen in the world today, you know, go scatter the faith where we get for where Jehovah there. May we not make that mistake. May we continue. As we serve Jehovah together with our pikin them, they do things where go show, say, yes, we have strong faith for where Jehovah there. Help our children them, even the people where they teach for outside, to still get the same strong faith where me and you get. And we know, say, Jehovah not going to ever lie. The things where we go talk, it must surely come to pass. We'll continue to do our best.